physical effects. Maybe we need to put 5 here. Toughness. So how easy the car can shrug off pain as well. I mean, we are an officer, we need toughness. But not need perception. Okay, let's put some perception and toughness. That's okay. This is just cosmetic actually. Modifications. Okay, let's take this. Firestone Frigate. Exile, no? Unforgiven. Arcanum Lucidus. Check this here. Destiny Hunter. I like this one. Charybdis. Killer Charybdis. Nice. I'll leave this one. Ignatius. No. Edit name. No. Else. So we come from a high world, and a Navy officer. We have some pirates and also pirates. That's some wrong. Oh. Preservation released from here, okay. Apply. Yeah. So the plan is to enjoy the story, have fun. Press any key.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
Nice. Truly an awe-inspiring sight.
That is the purpose of all temples to the God Emperor, to inspire awe and reverence. For it is the duty of his servants to persevere in their tireless service until they are presented with a chance to give their very life for the master of humanity. me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
Wargreave bows his head and focuses his attention to you. I wonder noble Earls von Newmark, Lord Captain Drusus, blessing. Okay. Yes, I'll do this.
My regards, Lord Captain. Though perhaps I should refrain from addressing you thus while aboard this vessel. With all due respect, Commodore.
Wargreave smiles faintly, but you're not sure it is directed at you.
I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with Her Ladyship. Bear it with honor. To put it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and informers who serve the interests of House von Valencias. I uncover weak links both among Lady Theodora's retinue and in the ranks of her rivals. I eliminate our vulnerabilities and exploit those of others.
Sorry before I was muted. So let's do this. Okay. I assume you have some goal in mind when you decided to seek me out. Let us address it.
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far. The Lord Captain and Master Ethelthrad von Valencias are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
Of course. Rock Trader Theodore.
I always have a backup plan.
Move the camera, rotate. So we move the camera, we rotate. So we do this. Interactable objects. Yeah. Oh, so you can do this. Up.
Let us not dawdle.
Imperial, okay.
One of the Von Valencia's trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
What's happening? Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Your demise is already calculated.
Wait a sec, wait a sec, wait a sec. I choose... Wait a sec, give me a sec, I need to check something. Need to check something with the settings. Okay. We need this. Okay, needs to. If I do this. Okay. You have been ambushed. The battle begins. Start the battle. Battles, turn-based battles. Movement points, we get movement points, okay. Wait a sec, we have that. This for confirm. Okay. So can I do this? No, I can't do this.
I'll make it happen.
Yay. Okay. So can I do? If I move. Does it show the? What if I move here? If I move, let's say I move here. And shoot it. Doesn't show the.
I'll see to it personally.
Okay. Mega attacks use ability in combat. Must spend action points. Okay. Yes, okay. Ah, then I need to just... Oh, good damage. Nice.
Who if not me? Don't let your guard down.
a sec. I come here and I do 85%, 50%. It's better to so we'll come there. So what if I do this and then this? 50%. I need to be closer. Let's do this.
It's as good as done.
Oh, he's coming for us. Oh. This guy... No, shut
For the glory of the Imperium!
Okay.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan. I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
Yeah, I will do so. Let's see first if we can we do this thing?
Keep your wits about you.
Can open them up, okay. Tarantula centric oh. Demon Rush battle time. Is it here where I need to go? Yes. That's where I need to go, sorry.
Is there money to be made?
Violet alloy, which was examined. Turns out to be handcrafted options on the screen. Okay. Black shard. Okay. There are some exhibits.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Okay.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad?
Serviderum. Your first impression of Edelthrad, who appears to be about 30 years old, is of parchment-like skin stretched over tightly bundled mass of semen, implants, yep, and bone. The nervously twitching fingers, the face twisted by a slight tick, and the jerky movements are all signs of some illness or defect that has taken over his physical form. In stark contrast to Edelfrat Theodora von Valancius, this is Edelfrat and she's Theodora, pictures appear as if they were carved from marble, internally indestructible. Head raised high, proud posture, hands clasped casually behind her back. Everything seems to emphasize the difference in status between her and Edelfrat. Next to the two of them, you see two more men. One is grey-haired officer of impeccable bearing who is studying the contents of his data slate. This one. And the other is a behemoth bristling with holsters and boltons containing all manners of weapons. This one?
Our second candidate has joined us. Approach and give me your answer.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little...
Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Koronus Expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
So, I think I'll take the... either this one. So let's see what these are. Lord Xenos, succeed. The spirits could well be the natives' name for dangerous aliens. I will firstly verify if that's indeed the case, and if the population engages in xeno worship or warp. There are ways to confirm whether what is happening when Eon 6 is witchcraft or not. It might cost several cycles to do so, but will give us an answer. No, I don't like this one. Heresy? No. I'll go... heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. I'll go with the first. Because I'll go with the first.
Reasonable and prudent. However, chasing after ethereal creatures may prove a rather long and fruitless endeavor.
Yeah, true.
Apart from Xenos, an untrodden planet might be teeming with myriad horrors that are far more dangerous and difficult to eradicate. I suspect that you are simply unaware of their existence.
I gave a straight answer to a simple question, which, as I understand, was still more than what you could do. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. No, I don't want to. It's either one of those two. I will do. I will do this.
Even among his flock, not all are of a piece. I suggest you familiarize yourself with that fact before you are sorely.
Okay, I don't like this guy.
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officers' deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
Yep.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
Edelthrad ceremoniously takes his leave, without sparing another look.
So, why are you here?
Was it not you sent for me?
You have ceded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil